Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to the Forest of Dean, where we've got two new additions to the adventures. Who have we got with us, Vic, today?
We've got Ralph.
Ralphie?
Dear.
Ralph, come and say hello. Say hello, Ralphie. There we go. Ah.
We've got Oscar.
Oscar, there we go. Good boy, Oscar. That's it.
Oh boy.
So a couple of Cavapoos, or
Capoodles.
Capoodles, as some people call them. Cavalier crossed with toy poodles. And Ralph and Oscar, they spend a lot of time with us in the van. Just taking them out on a hike through the Forest of Dean on a quite mixed weathered afternoon today. But it's beautiful down here. I think this is the old railway, this bit we're on at the minute. And we're heading down there following the white markers. We're down at Wenchford Brook, is it?
Something like that.
I'll put it up on the screen. Heading back towards Mallard's Pike, where we've parked the van. I'm going to head back and get some lunch.
And does the local 5k?
Yes, it does. Does the local 5k. So if you are in the area, you can bob in and do the 5k on a Saturday morning.
Ralph setting the speed here for how fast we walk.
Yeah, Ralphie's the youngest. He's, how old's Ralphie, Vic? He's 6, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Oscar is 10. So Oscar's always lagging behind.
Ralph likes to be at the front.
Setting the pace, leading the way, getting into trouble. Look, he's got the scent of something. So we have to keep him on his lead. Whereas Oscar, he'll be pretty good lad, as he's an old man. Ralphie.
Good boy.
Good boy, that's it. Good boy, Oscar, you're a good boy too. That's it.
Good boy.
That's it. You enjoyed the Forest of Dean, Vic?
Oh, beautiful. Very lush. It's nicer today as well to be walking when it's not quite as hot.
Yeah, we had a few really warm days with the sun blazing down. And it has been a tad warm for the boys, but today it's lovely.
Under the trees, I found a box of black pearls. I couldn't believe that it could change our known world. Under the stars, one night I opened it up, and your voice
snacks on the way into Ross-on-Wye, where we are. Gosh, this is narrow down here. It's very narrow. If we can follow this van, we'll get through. Yeah, so we had a fantastic time in the Forest of Dean. The boys are worn out. We're heading into Ross-on-Wye. Going to Morrison's to do some shopping. So we had a lovely journey alongside the banks of the River Wye as we headed into Ross-on-Wye. Quite a little picturesque journey in. As I said, we're heading into Morrison's now to get stocked up on provisions, and then we've got an overnight stay booked in at a little site, and we'll see you up there a little bit later. Turning left here. Yeah, so just enjoyed a really nice chilli. It's one of my homemade chunky chilies. Vicky and I are both vegan and enjoy a plant-based diet, so that was a vegan chili that we'd made earlier, and really enjoyed that. So the alarm went off twice during the night last night, around about midnight, and again around about 1 AM. And we only realised this morning that that was due to the fact that we'd left the driver's and passenger cab window open, so the air circulating through there and set the alarm off, which meant that we got a bit of a disturbed night's sleep. So yeah, we ended up here after the shop at Morrison's at Benhall Farm. It's a certified site. It's beautiful. Just watching the sun go down now. Vicky's washing up. Say hello, Vic.
Hello.
Just doing the washing up before we get the boys out for a little walk and then get them off to bed. And so I think that's probably about it for today. We had a cracking walk from
23,000 steps.
Oh, 23,000 steps we have, yeah. That walk in the Forest of Dean from Mallard's Pike to Wenchford Brook, or Blackpool Brook actually, in Wenchford in the Forest of Dean. It was really enjoyable. The boys loved that. Definitely worn them out. I think they're fast asleep somewhere. Oh no, they're not quite fast asleep. Look, one's lying out here and the other one I think is, let's have a look. What are you doing, Oscar? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I think Oscar's ready for bed. Anyway, as you can see, the sun is dropping below the horizon behind the trees over there. I think he's done a grand job washing up, so I think we'll grab a coffee and some chocolate maybe. It was my birthday the other day, and I did get quite a lot of chocolate, so we've got a stash full in the fridge. I think we'll enjoy that with a coffee before we get our heads down for the night. So yeah, we'll catch you in the morning. So the boys fed and walked, and after a nourishing breakfast for ourselves, we headed across the bridge into Ross, admiring the canoes, kayaks and paddleboards on the River Wye. And that's where we leave you for this week's adventure, from where we hope you've really enjoyed meeting the boys. So join us next time when we'll see you all for an amble along the river and stroll through the town, and of course, no doubt, more of Ralph and Oscar. Bye bye.